Bullish predictions for how much Axie Infinity will be worth in 2030 run from $42.04 to $79.41. On the other hand, by 2025, Axie could reach 32.70. Pains and aches the fact that the estimated price of endlessness on the market in 2023 is $7.47 makes the endlessness pitch. Axie Endlessness is an online pet town that blends the best of traditional gaming with the best of blockchain technology. The result is a silly game that's hard to stop playing and lets people win real gifts. It's not a new idea to have a virtual pet, but what makes Axie Infinity different is that it uses blockchain technology. This lets players own their game resources as coins called Axie that they can collect. You can sell these Axies, raise them, or use them to fight other people. What does it mean for Axie to be boundless? Axie Endlessness is an online pet game where people can get animal-like Axies from parts and raise, train, and fight them. The game has a big item shop where players can use their in-game money to buy new parts for their Axes, beauty products, and other things that help them get along with each other. There is also a game called Milestones, where players can fight with their Axes in a turn-based battle. The game came out in the middle of 2018 from Neural Connection Games, and its popularity has grown regularly since then. In November 2018, the game got a big update called Beginning, which added a new world guide, the journey format, and a lot more. Axie's Infinity principle is put to the test. The people who made Axis Infinity are very skilled and have been making games for a long time. The game has been out for more than 2 years, and a lot of people in the area still play it. Axie Boundlessness is one of the best-known games on the Ethereum blockchain, and regular dynamic clients always rank it as one of the top D apps. Hass's game is good because it has a well-thought-out system and a lot of ways for clients to get what they want. Inca, these Axies have more than 500 different body parts, like those of sea creatures, birds, bugs, plants, and lizards. Axies can have any mix of body parts, which makes them very changeable and sometimes one of a kind. For each kind of heart, there are 4 different case scores. Normal, interesting, very rare, and amazing HHC were only made a few times to handle the number of Axies, which is different from some other blockchain-based fights and copying wins. No limits on XC at the moment. Boundlessness by Axie is worth $9.34. So far, Axie has gone up 3.33%, and there have been deals worth $78,448,176. At the moment, Axie Boundlessness has a market capitalization of $1,966,262,599. This makes it the 350th most valuable digital currency. Using the general strength list, the moving weighted normal Williams fractal, and the moving normal intermingling difference from the above outline, we can figure out cost designs for HC vastness to see if it's going to be a bullish or negative year. Our cost expectation forecasts use continuous Axie endlessness. Information about the market and everything else is posted live on our site. This lets us predict prices based on how the market is going at the moment. Estimate of value for Axie Infinity from some points of view. 2023 Axie Endlessness is one of the best digital currencies that will rise this year. The price of an Axe is expected to go up a lot in the last part of 2023, maybe up to $14.01. This is like other digital currencies, where the price goes up slowly but doesn't drop by a lot. An average of $13.80 is a high price, but given projected joint equities, it is possible sooner rather than later. Headway Axe should start with a value of 11.21 HC limitlessness value forecast 2024 of every 2024. We think the price of Axe will soon go above 23.36, but before making any bullish bets, we should wait to see if the Axe's general strength list comes out of the oversold zone. Bets that take market fluctuations into account will trade at a base rate of $18.69 and an average rate of $20.55. Axie limitlessness value forecast 2025. If the upward trend keeps going until 2025, it could hit 32.70, which could be good for Axe. But if the market goes down, it may not be possible to reach the goal. In 2025, PAX is projected to be worth at least $28.03 and no more than $29.90. Axie huge value expectation. According to our predictions, AXE will be green in 2026 if Axie Infinity does a good job of backing market opinion among cryptocurrency fans and the AXE coin price stays stable for the next 5 years. People expect AXE to reach and beat its all-time high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be worth 42.4 cents and will cost between 37.37 and 39.24 HC to buy. After a lot of research and planning, we think that the AXE price will hit a normal level of $48.58 by 2027, with a base price of 46.71 expected by the end of the year. Also, the most that AXE can be worth is 51.38 hex. The estimate for the endlessness value in 2028 is based on what companies are likely to do by then. We think that as long as there is a positive trend, the average price will keep going up until it reaches 57.92. If AXE breaks the safe mark in 2028, the price could go up to $60.73. If the standards of the HELP Act aren't met by the year 2028, the price could go down to 56.06 cents. Axie's estimate for the value of vastness in 2029, while AXE is trying to make it easier for companies to work together, the bullish trend of the past year is likely to continue, so the base exchange price has been set at 65.40, with an annual cost of close to $70.77 in 2029. The value of Axie boundlessness in 2030. By 2030, Axie breadth will finally do better than its old ADH values and set new cost levels. The price could start at 74.74 cents and go as high as 79.41, with an average of 76.61. This is how much Axie thinks the vastness value will be in 2031. People note that the cryptocurrency market is very unstable, which is one of the many reasons why it's hard to figure out prices. We do our best to accurately predict sticker prices in the future, but you shouldn't take all of our predictions as financial advice and should do your own study. We think that by 2031, digital cash will be accepted in a lot of places, so the highest price tag will be $91.50. At some point, the truth will come out, but if the past is any sign, we can expect great things from this promising project. Keep an eye out for AXE as it continues to rise to become one of the best digital currencies in the world. How much is an AXE vastness worth today? Today, the price of Axie vastness is $9.32, and its market value is $1,962,662,500. One of the most talked about coins in the crypto space last year was XC Endlessness. Because of this, it's safe to say that it's a good sign of how high HC Endlessness could go in the future.